Hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome to another stream on the, I'm still trying to wake up. This morning's been a little rough. Welcome to another stream here on the Cove SMP. I'm just standing here looking at all my materials, trying to figure out what materials I want to build my sugarcane farm with. I haven't decided. Just checking on some things. Yeah, I see early gang, mythic magician. I'm gonna call you mythic, is that fine? Yeah, you early. Awesome. I like people who are early. Early and on time, I like those people. In real life, now when it comes to people streaming or whatever, you know, you can't help for people to be late, it's fine. But in real life, ooh, I don't like late people. Ooh, I got stories, but we're not, I won't share those stories. What goes good with sugarcane? Oh, and you're probably gonna wonder why my game looks a little different. I'm using a different resource pack. I saw it yesterday and I just wanted to try it out. And the only way to really try it out is just play in it for a while and give it, you know, give it its due. It's called, if I go to options, Stay True by Hey McFly update 27. Anyway, one of the things I like about this resource pack, besides that it stays true to the vanilla textures, is, for one, the birch leaves. It gives it, at least we get a different color birch leaf, and it makes it feel like fall. It's fall here in real life, so it really makes me feel like, you know, we're in the fall. And another thing is these the wheat textures has different variations. So some are, like, for instance, like right here. So this one is taller than this one. Alright, to get a good perspective, let me go down to my my wheat farm. I don't even think I've seen my wheat farm, because I just did this like late last night, so I haven't had a chance to go throughout the entire world and like look at stuff. And we got the textures that kind of bleed in and kind of fade, which I really like. So yeah. Look at the wheat field. Oh, see all these different heights and stuff. I like that. Why? Why is there a chicken banner back here? I don't want this. I don't want that. And the path blocks are much darker than, or a little bit darker, which I like. And even the beetroots has variations, which I like. Instead of the same height over and over again, which I like. And it also comes with its own bushier leaves textures, because I had a resource pack just to put in the bushier leaves, but this one came with its own. I wonder what the individual wheat looks like. Okay, that's pretty similar. And the beetroots, yeah, they're pretty similar. Okay, let's go find some materials to build with. Oh, hey, Slime. Cheeky will probably join us shortly in chat. I'll get a sip of my drink.
I was already here.
Oh, see, when I'm streaming, I don't hear when people come in and out. And I don't have Discord pulled up to see. So I didn't hear you. I didn't know. Well, hey, good morning.
Morning.
We're just showing off. I'm trying out a new resource pack that I installed last night.
I know, I was watching. I see you found something special in there.
Yeah, I did. Stupid chicken banner. Was that you?
It might have been.
You know what I think of your chicken banner?
You're gonna burn it, aren't you?
Gone.
Ah,
Gone.
I could
What?
have used it.
What block goes good with Sugar King? I'm
It
trying
was,
to
it was Char's idea.
Oh, that was Char's idea to put chicken
Yeah.
banners everywhere?
Yes.
Her and her chickens, she likes to spawn chickens at people's base, and she wants to do chicken banners. She really likes some chickens, don't she, maybe? I should flood her
Could you
base.
sleep?
I could, yes. I'll answer that question with a
Please?
yes. Oh, will I? And that's a different question.
Please? Because I'm resetting a villagers. I needed some pillars. Quartz pillars.
Oh, you need them to restock.
Yep, and I'm trading with iron again.
Well, while I'm thinking what blocks I need to... what I want to build with, I need to craft some redstone components anyway. Because I know I don't have enough.
Maybe the
The ender chest looks really cool in this texture pack. It even has an animation on the front with the eye. There it goes. Oh, there it goes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what block goes good with Sugar King? Like, of course I'm gonna have glass so you can kind of see through. It's gonna be underground, so you're not gonna be able to see it completely. Alright, how much?
well, you
yeah,
want
I
it
need-
to stand out, so you need something that's not green.
Yeah. I'm
That
gonna
way you
try.
can at
I'm gonna
least
try to do
see
this on the top of my head. I have the design in my head, and whether I can copy it and paste it from my head into the warehouse
Yeah.
without pulling in a schematic. I want to try to. Alright, so I need wood. Need to make some pistons. I need some cobble. Oh, which I have a whole box right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A stack of iron. Stack of redstone.
Okay, there they reset.
So there's one stack of pistons. Now I need to make another stack. Alright, so I'll just put that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another stack of iron. Yeah, I bought some redstone from Jack last night because I'm still redstone poor. And he's like, if it's for community, you can just take it. I said, it's not. And now, I'm trying to think, do these need to be stickies?
Pistons, no.
Well, for the design I'm using, yeah, they do because I attach blocks to them. The blocks are what break the... Yeah, so these need to be stickies.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to have the light source within the blocks that it push, so it's, nothing spawns in the farm. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need a couple more here. Stickies. Stickies. Alright, I'll start off with 2 stacks of those. Now I need some observers. I'm probably going to have to break down some more quartz, yeah. Let me do that right quick. break down a couple stacks. Have you seen the inside of Jack's shop?
A little bit. It's very confusing.
The amount of resources that he's just got for decoration is mind-blowing. He's got 3 sets of netherite armor. That's just for decoration.
Oh my goodness.
He's got another set of netherite armor for to put in item frames.
What? What's he doing? Digging us all out of netherite?
He says he's doing a lot of digging. Because he asked me last night when I was talking to him, he said, what happens if I create a portal on the outside? And before he could finish, I said, and end up outside the world border? He said, yeah. I said, you'll die. Because he, okay, interesting. He said, well, yeah, I kind of do need to get all the death messages, right? I said, well, that would be a new one.
Yeah, I saw, he burned up like a crisp yesterday or something like that.
He was doing it on purpose.
Fire.
He was doing that on purpose because he's so far away. He puts everything in his inner chest to get back home.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to figure out how to get back, because he's probably just mining in a direction. Because there's no world border in the nether. He could go on for, you know, it's just in the overworld.
Yeah.
So who knows how far he's out. And he was asking me about pricing. I was trying to give him my opinion. Because he's kind of like me, he don't know how to price stuff. He's just like, he said, I'm trying to think of what I would pay for it. Alright, I need to make 2 stacks, so I need at least 2 of these. Oh, there we go. Let's get some redstone dust. Oh no, I need
actually have to chop wood today.
2 more. And then I need cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't leave this cobble here for me to craft recipes, but it's very handy that I left this here. I left it here to make like a temporary tunnel, you know, to the Guardian farms. I'm gonna need this cobble to do that. Alright, so I got a couple stacks of observers. I'm also gonna need probably don't need this many, but I'll take them. Some iron blocks to put redstone dust on. I'll take redstone dust. See, the way I'm going to do the water sources, I'm going to use waterlogged stairs. So I need a stair block in my design. It's going to be hidden, so it really doesn't matter. Because it's going to be behind the moss block that I'm using. So I guess the stairs don't matter. I might just use deep slate stairs, cobble deep slate stairs. I've got so much deep slate.
Don't we all?
Yeah. So let me grab a couple stacks of this. Let's turn them into... I think I'm gonna go with deep slate tiles.
Ooh, that's pretty block. That's what I use for my tunnel. For my nether tunnel.
Alright, so there's that. So that, do I have any? I don't have any tiles stored up, so I need to craft some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Polished and brick, and then tiles. I'm probably gonna need more glass than anything, but I probably don't have a lot. I don't. What sand do I have?
Just take it with you, and then it'll smelt while you're building.
Yeah, I could do that, yeah.
That way you're doing double, you know, 2 things at once kind of thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stacks of sand. I'll leave those furnaces here. I'll just craft a couple of things. Let's see if I have any extra furnaces in my utilities chest. Nope. I will craft. Which means I need to grab some coal to smelt. Alright, so that box is full. Trying to think what other material I need to build with. I mean, I'm not that far away. It's just a rocket to and from. It's just, I don't like traveling back and forth. I gotta do some digging, so I'll probably set up my beacon over there. Well, while I'm thinking of resources that I might need to take, I need to mock up at least a design here so I know that how big I need to go. I'm just gonna grab some stone brick. Let's see, I'll go over right here, that's fine. So if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the water source is going to be here to carry the water. The moss goes there. Let's see what I do. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So water would stop here, and items would fall. That's where the items would go. And since we'll be building this, probably want something like this to go around. And then I'm gonna do one on this side. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's moss there. So I have like a farm here, water travels this way, water travels this way, all into one. And then water can go that way. So that's 9, 18. So that's 19 wide. Okay. I can work with this. So moss is there. Actually, probably gonna miss some material, so I'll probably have to fly back. First thing I need to get over there and do is do some measuring and start the digging and set up my furnaces. Let that start smelting my glass while I'm digging. Let's go ahead and sleep. I think I have all my resources. Oh no, I need my light source.
Sea lanterns.
Yep.
It's always my go-to.
Okay, I can't think of anything else. Let me get out here and see what I can do here. Alright, let's just drop this stuff over here out of the way. Put my furnaces out. That's melting. I need to get some torches so I can use those as... I left my redstone box just sitting outside. Now it's not in my ender chest. I hope I don't need it.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Alright, so I want to build this centered on the center block of the mob farm. And the easiest way to figure this out is to go to the top and find the dispenser that's up here right there, because this is the center of the farm here. So we'll do H. So we're looking at 1096, 607. I'm just going to type that in chat. 1096, 607. That's the center block of the farm. And we find that down here. 1096, 607. Here's 607. Right here. That's the center of the farm. And I kind of want to fill in this sand here and bring out this island a little further out. Maybe. Because in order to do this, I'm gonna have to go Y level. How could I get underneath this sand? And this is at 58, so I'll say 55 to be on the safe measure. Let me get up a beacon. just gonna set it up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. So what did you say you was working on besides trying to get some stuff from the villagers?
Oh, I'm working on my base.
Oh.
Nothing super exciting. I have a lot of work to do, and yeah. I mean, it looks like I haven't really done much, so you're not missing anything.
If I can get this done today, I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow, and I'm gonna be building a mini game.
Ooh, what's it called?
There's two different games I want to build. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna build first.
Okay.
It might be. I think I'm gonna build a lily drop.
Yeah, I knew that one was gonna come up at some point. I already know what that's about.
What is that one about?
That's basically trying to hopscotch across. Well.
No, no hopscotching involved at all.
Well.
No.
I just picked
This
up wool.
one,
What the heck?
this one, if you lose, you die.
Oh. Yeah, count me out for a while.
And I
I ain't trying that one out.
I was telling Jack. He's like, "Are you gonna play your own game?" I was like, "Well, I want to."
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I was like, "But
what the
loser dies."
Why?
I just need to go down to.
I have to go grab some more light wool, light gray wool. Still haven't filled a whole shulker yet.
I'm trying to debate how much I want this to be.
Oh, jeez.
Underground. Okay, here we'll just let's go down to digging straight down. Here we go. Oh, I made the beacon, but I didn't power the beacon. I'm so smart.
Bravo. Just bravo.
Yeah. Golf clap. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And with my redstone box being left... Oh no, I could use this. Never mind. I will use... Oh, I didn't know I had 2 netherite ingots in here. Oh. I was telling Jack that I haven't made any backup gear, so I'll eventually get around to that.
Yeah, same here.
And he's like, well, you can go put your name on the wait list and you'll be the first one served when I start getting stock again. So well, I'm not in a hurry.
Nope, no hurry. I don't plan on dying anytime soon. Watch. You get stock gear, or you get backup gear, and then you end up dying.
Yeah, you make it, and then the game's like, oh, you need this, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 55. didn't finish doing. Let's see, I need a 19 by. I need a 21 by 21 room, I believe. Okay.
Do you listen to podcasts?
I do.
You do.
There's...
Have you been listening to Imp and Skiz?
Yes.
I
watch that when I don't listen to it. I watch the YouTube videos. I usually watch it when I'm like playing with the dog. That's usually when I watch those. But yes.
I just started watching, well, not watching, but listening. Because, one, I'm working on my diamond painting kits. I usually listen to a podcast. And so I was like, oh, yeah, that's one I haven't started yet. So I was like, I'll go ahead and start listening to it. So I just started listening to it, and I just finished the first episode. It's an interesting way to meet.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that they were, you know, musically inclined.
Yeah, they're both drummers.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, every once in a while, Impulse will do some streaming or do some drumming on stream. He usually does it like after like a hype train ends, he'll just drum to a song.
Yeah.
He hasn't done it in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that'll work. Torch there. Yeah, it's crazy how long they've been friends too.
Yeah, yeah. They didn't say how old they were, but yeah, that's definitely.
Oh well, I know. Oh, I sprung a leak. Of course I did. We would just put. Oh, if I sprung a leak there.
You have water issues.
Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a feeling I'm getting ready to have a lot more water issues. I thought I went low enough where I wouldn't have to deal with this. But I did not. That is fine. I will just plug the hole. Like I said. Yeah, that's one thing I envy about Imp and Skiz is how long they've been friends. Because I can't say that I've had a friend that long.
I can't either, to be honest. Like, I've had friends, like they're on my Facebook and stuff, and I've known them since, you know, elementary school or whatever, but we're not as close as we used to be, that's for sure. Like, they moved really far away and whatnot, and so it's just not the same as actually, you know, hanging out with that lifetime friend, you know?
Yeah. And especially, working together, because they've worked together as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fine. This is fine. I will make it work. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I need to go one more. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let's see, how many podcasts do I listen to? I listen to Imp and Skiz. That comes out, every Friday. I listen to 2 different racing podcasts.
Why am I not surprised on that one?
What, you didn't think I listened to podcasts?
No, I'm not surprised over NASCAR.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one that's, one podcast is called the Dale Jr. Download, which is Dale Jr.'s podcast, which I was a big fan of his when he was driving. So, and I like his personality. So, he always has some interesting guests on. It's not just him talking about like the current race week.
Oh,
He talks about the previous race and what's happened, and then he always has like some interesting guests. And he's had some people on that I've never heard about, and they tell their stories. Very interesting. And then I also listen to a podcast called Door Bumper Clear, which is a podcast about spotters and their points of view, and they have some interesting stories as well. I really didn't want water drippage, so whenever I get this dug out, I might have to put another layer ceiling so I can stop all this water drippage.
I listen to
And then I listen to the Spawn Chunks podcast every once in a while. I don't listen to it every week. Because ever since I worked from home, I used to listen to a lot more podcasts when I was going to work, because that was my listen to podcast time. Well,
yeah, that was mine too.
And now that I'm working from home, my listening to podcast times have changed. I normally listen to them as I'm walking the dog. I'll turn it on my phone, put it in my pocket, and just start walking. And that's kind of when I listen to them. And the walks don't last very long, so I don't get a lot of listen time. Because when
I just listen during my when I'm working on my diamond kits, and I've been lately listening to, well, I just started the Imp and Skiz, but then the other one I listen to is called The Secret Room, which is very interesting. It's people telling their secrets, things that they don't want, their family members or their friends to know, but they still want to get that story out there because it's kind of therapeutic for some of the secrets. Some of the secrets is just because they just don't want to deal with the hassle of the secret with their family, but some of the secrets are very deep down, and talking about it makes it very therapeutic. And this is a podcast where you don't have to reveal, well, they won't reveal who you truly are or anything like that, so it's really nice. So yeah, they can use it as a therapeutic thing. And some of the secrets, oh man, it's shocking, to be honest.
Yeah, don't doubt it. I'm sure people's got some secrets that they'd rather take to the grave than share.
Yup, and so this kind of gives people a chance to, put that out there, but yet still it doesn't affect them because their family doesn't know. So, yeah.
So that gets half of this dug out.
Slowly starting to get my roof on.
Let's go ahead and throw a torch there. Oh, I'm about to hit water again soon. Yep, there it comes. Oh, well, I made a mess up here. It's alright, we'll fix that later. Let's just do this.
Oops. I did not want that there.
Should have brought some empty shulkers down here with me, and I didn't do it.
Well, yeah, when you're digging, you want to have some empty shulkers.
Yeah, I just started digging. Wasn't thinking.
That's right, it's still early in the morning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's see if I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 21. Yeah, there we go. 21 by 21. Let's drop that. Here down a layer now. Ceiling here. Yeah, AFK'd quite a bit yesterday at the Guardian Farm and crafted like a whole bunch of blocks. I don't know, I just felt like crafting blocks yesterday. So I crafted like a whole bunch of sea lanterns, a whole bunch of all that other stuff. That way it's available. I want to pick up that. What can I throw down? Oh, I don't know where I am. Never mind. Yeah, I need to go get my shulkers. Let me go do that. Just Ender Pearl out of here. That works. Next, I can just use these empty chests right here for now. Put in some resources. Put some sand in there. Sandstone. Diorite. There. Let's see. Let's put this back up. Make 2 boxes. There you go. This will be enough for now. Where'd my hole go? Here it is. Boop.
Oh, you got sort of a connection texture kind of thing going on.
Yeah, that came with the resource pack. I forget what it's called, but yeah, it just kind of bleeds into the other block, so it's not so, the lines aren't so straight.
Yeah.
It really makes my base feel much more lively because, you know, I'm using like all kinds of like different blocks and leaves, and
yeah, that's true.
It really makes my base feel a lot better. Especially with the different variations of the week. Some are higher, some are shorter, and
yeah, I saw that.
I was like, oh yeah, this really helps my base come alive.
I have to go cut down more wood. Oh boy.
And just about all the stones have like different variations, like stone andesite. So sometimes you'll see some different textures in the stone, so it's not all kind of boring.
Mhm.
So I just brought it into the game last night and played around with it for a little bit.
Mhm.
And I did have to go and let's see if I got a resource packs. I did have to make a new vanilla tweak, so I dated this one 1026 because this is the one I'm kind of testing out with. Stay true. So I put all my peace and quiet stuff, like my quiet nether portals and all that stuff, along with the dark UI, because that didn't come with the texture pack, and I really like the dark interface. So I grabbed that from Vanilla Tweaks, and that works in here just fine. So I just kind of put everything into a Vanilla Tweaks. Then of course all my redstone stuff, cause I like the clean redstone look, and the directional hoppers and observers and all that stuff. Yeah, when I was talking to Jack last night about his shop, I said, "Didn't you have plans to build a redstone shop?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "It still might be a thing, but." I was like, because right now I'd be more than glad than paying for such and such besides me crafting it myself. I said, sometimes I don't enjoy crafting redstone components. I would rather.
Yeah, they can be kind of tedious.
Especially when you need a lot of them. It's just like, I don't want to craft all this.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, when I first thought about the redstone shop, I thought I was just going to be like selling like just redstone. He's like, I thought that was going to be kind of silly. I said, no, people pay for the convenience of non-crafting the components. Like the hoppers, the observers, the pistons. And he said, I also thought of that. He's like, then I would have to do it.
Yup.
I was like, well, yeah. I was like, but when I start working on a project and I need a couple stacks of observers, I'd be like, I'm just gonna go buy those right quick. I don't want to craft those. Or I said, you'd be surprised how much diamonds you'd make. I said, but those kind of shops only work if you're on a server that have people that deal with redstone and do like farms. Yep.
Jack still has a lot to learn.
Yeah.
But of course, I have a lot to learn too, especially when it comes to redstone.
Practice, practice, practice. I never thought I'd know anything about redstone because when I first started with it, I'm just like, I'm gonna be following tutorials for forever in this game. There's no way I'm gonna learn any of this. It's so confusing. Well, I followed tutorials for a long period of time, and some of the stuff just started to click. I'm like, oh, I'm starting to understand this now. It definitely takes time.
Yeah, I know the general basics.
Did you see Did you see Mumbo's latest video?
Yes, I did.
About him going through that redstone book?
Yes. Why would he pick a 2015 redstone book?
He was basically just showing off how you can't buy, you know, a book that on a game that's constantly updating because it's gonna make the book irrelevant.
Yeah.
Is that where I wanted that? No. I thought it was a fun little video though.
That's cute.
It's just getting him back into creating videos. He's coming up with ideas and stuff. Oh, I didn't want to put that one there. Yeah, I always thought about getting some of those redstone manuals or whatever. But I was like, I probably wouldn't be able to understand it by like reading it anyway. Alright, we got the start of a hole. No more water drippage. I got rid of all my water drippage. Now the question is, I don't know how deep this hole needs to go. Because I want to make it 3 high. But I don't remember how much. I might have to jump to my testing mode right quick so I can get an idea of height. I can dig out a couple more layers before I do that. Here's the top one. First one.
Oh, it starts to rain.
Can't believe Halloween is just in a few days. Doesn't feel like it.
Do what?
I said I can't believe Halloween is just in a couple days.
Oh, I know. I can't believe it either. And it's gonna pour down rain apparently on Halloween, so
Oh, y'all calling for rain?
Yeah, we're calling for major rain. Finally.
Oh boy.
It happens. Every once in a while we get a Halloween where it's raining. It's, I mean, Oregon after all.
We had, I think it was the second Halloween we had with our daughter. It was raining so bad. We tried going to the mall and trick-or-treating because they had, you know, the stores giving away stuff. That was the worst idea we've ever had.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be there.
Yes. Oh my god. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, they do, here they do, because the mall is kind of far from us, they do, like, the whole downtown area here will, like, block off streets and they'll have people that will flag and whatnot, and they will actually have it downtown for the businesses. And I mean, I've done it in the rain and stuff, but it's not as fun in the rain, to be honest.
Okay, I'm gonna jump to my tester mode for a minute because I need to do some math on height. That's something I didn't think about.
But yeah, doing it in in the rain, it just purely sucks, and we're just not gonna deal with that. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet.
Right, so
I know we'll go to my in-laws. We always go to my in-laws every year.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the moss is. So another 1, 2. Alright, so it's 4 high per layer. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay. So if I want to have 3 layers, I need to go 12 deep. but I want to have a... no, I don't need a gap at the ceiling. But yeah, a total of 12. So right now I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 more to go. Okay. More diggy diggy. Once I get started building, it'll go by pretty quickly because it's just very repetitive. Placing blocks. I didn't think about the digging process. I was like, I'll just go over there and get my build materials. I'm going to start minor detail I just overlooked, that's all. Yeah, ever since my wife has found out, you know, she's going to a different job. Since she's been in charge of making the schedules, she has made herself not work on weekends anymore.
Oh.
So so she's scheduling herself off for the weekends.
Nice.
Making somebody else work on.
There was at one point that I had to write the schedule. I've done the whole writing the schedule thing before, and it's
tedious.
basically I had to follow whatever the boss said because I technically shouldn't have been writing the schedule, but I was doing it anyways because we didn't have an assistant. We had too many shift leads to have an assistant, so instead of firing somebody or moving somebody to a different store, they decided, oh, well, why don't you go ahead and we'll split the assistant manager duties between you guys. So mine was writing the schedule, and I did more of the assistant stuff than anybody else did, really. I made the plans out for exactly what we're, you know, this moves to here, and this is what we're gonna put there instead, and all that stuff. And always ran by the store manager, of course, first, but yeah.
Yeah, where my wife works, in the way, it seems like there's a lot of open door in and out. So there's always like new people like coming in because people quitting. Seems like all the time, and it's just like someone's got to be there to train the new people. And
yeah,
no, I'm glad she's getting away from that job. Getting away from that job is too much stress.
Yeah, working retail in general is just too much stress.
She's gonna realize how much better it is when she can get away from all these people.
Yeah.
She won't have to deal with customers anymore.
It is so nice. I went from doing retail to doing a sit job, and I somehow managed to skimp by and got this. Instead, being that I was considered as customer service, but I wasn't. I was actually more for like returns and stuff like that, more accounting side of things. And oh my goodness, that was a huge change. It was nice. I didn't have to answer the phones even. Like, I very rarely actually, yes, I did have to deal with the phone, but very rarely did I ever have to. It was more, oh, is my repair done yet? And it hasn't been shipped, or what's going on with it? That was it. I was like, I can handle this. This is easy. But my body just can't stand sitting constantly. I have to be able to get moving around some.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I do all day.
Yeah.
I do a lot of sitting.
I wanted a job that was just, you know, just sitting. Like, my mind wants it, but my body does not.
Nobody.
So,
yeah, no physical body actually wants it. I have to remind myself to just get up, go to the kitchen, get a snack or something. I gotta get up.
yep. Well, we weren't allowed to at the office that I was at. Other than if you had like a doctor's note, you could get like a Vera desk or whatever, and so you would able to, you know, stand in your cubicle. But that was still, it still didn't feel like enough. You needed to like walk around for like 5 minutes and then come back, but they didn't really allow that, and so it wasn't. Yeah. So hopefully once, you know,
Ooh, even with
my
the
toddler.
dirt, even with the dirt, it adds these little like pebbles in them. Ooh, I like that.
Does it really? Let me see. Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. My sugar boxes just happen to be on the other side of the wall. I need to dump my stuff.
It's been weird without Char being online.
Yep.
Wonder if she found another server, or she did start a hardcore world recently.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, and so she was trying that out. But I don't know. Maybe she's still working on it.
Possibly.
The what?
I said possibly.
Oh, possibly.
I didn't know she started a hardcore world.
Yeah. She said she was starting to get bored because there was nothing to do on the server anymore.
There's always
the
something to
server's
do
kind
if you think about it.
Yeah, there's always something to do.
Or at least I'm the type of player I can always find something to do.
I'm gonna have to move my scaffolding. Let's see. Has to be in the center.
A lot of these resources I don't need back home. I'm stockpiling more resources I don't need at the moment.
Oh, a birch slab.
Yeah, after you said, was it yesterday or whatever, that you rewatched my stream so you could see my moment of panic?
Yep.
I was like, let me rewatch it. I was like, maybe I might download my stream and just take that clip out of it. So I rewatched it a couple of times. And yeah, I saw my mistake where I took damage and just didn't decide to eat. I just like,
Yep.
yeah, I'll heal later.
Just that one mistake will cost you your life.
I was like, when I was watching it back, I was like, why am I not eating?
I saw that instantly. I was like, oh, it could have costed him.
Yeah, could have. Let me go over here.
It would have made me so happy.
Yeah, I'm sure it would have. There we go. I had a looks like a bot show up my channel. I had to remove.
Oh, yeah.
A new dating app. I don't need a dating app. Okay.
No, you're married.
Oh, my pockets are full again. And of course, my shoulders are full. Of course.
I'm on my scaffolding again. I'm about to block myself in.
Let's craft a couple more. Put those right there.
Hey, I'm not getting rained on anymore.
Good.
Except I'm still building in the rain.
My daughter was trying to tell me all about rainbows last night. I got up to go to the kitchen. I think to get something to drink. Oh no, my wife had brought me a dinner into the office, so I went in there to put my plate and stuff back up. And I was trying to walk back to the office and she said, "Daddy, Daddy!" She's like, "There was a rainbow," and then she started saying other stuff and she lost me. I was like, "Huh? What? What are we doing?" Because it was just out of nowhere. I was like, "What are we talking about?" I'm confused. It was like in a book she had just got done reading. Alright, I think that's my room built here. I have a feeling I'm not done digging yet. I just thought of something.
Like a collection system?
Well, I know that, but I think the room that I have measured is just for the face of the farm. I still need to dig where the farm's actually going to be, like, behind.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go ahead and go get my blocks and go ahead and start placing so I can kind of get an idea. The good thing is the depth is not very much. It's only like a few blocks. So I need this box here. I will go ahead and take, I think I'm going to take all my stuff downstairs. but I need to put everything kind of in the middle. Thunderstorm.
I don't hear thunder.
I do.
I don't. I'm on the roof even.
We'll pop these right there. Alright, so let's get the deep slate tiles. And I went 21 because, let's see. It's gonna be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, the rain stopped.
8, 9. Yeah, now I have to dig behind this. So yeah, I'm not done digging. It's dark in here.
Yeah, you might want to put light.
Yeah, just, I mean, it's not dark enough to spawn moths, but it's dark enough where, until I get the farms up where it has the light. I think I need to focus on one wall first. To which way is against?
Let me make a couple anvils. I think I have some made actually.
So I'll focus on this
I
wall.
do.
Alright, so this is going to be where the water goes. The moss will go there. Let's just do... three deep for now. Straight up.
I have to go get more wool. Oi.
I'm gonna focus on one wall right now. Let's get my moss. See, this is part of the wall, so we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stack of this. And I need a stack of this.
That's gonna go there. And if water goes here, I need to bring a, oh no, I don't need to do that. I just thought of something. What am I doing? I'm the ice man. I can just use ice for water source. I don't need to bring water sources down here. Got ice. No problem. Bam. Water goes there. And we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 8. Actually, I can go ahead and plant that sugar cane. Then, name it. Can you name it? And then, can you name what movie that was in? And then,
No, I have no clue.
no clue. Dude, where's my car? You seen that movie? Oh, I am gonna need water sources. I have to waterlog these stairs. I am gonna have to have a water source down here after all. That's alright. I'll put it right here. Yeah, the part in the movie where they do that is when they go to they go through a drive-through, and they order their food, and the person on the intercom is like, and then they order some more stuff, and then she'll say, and then they'll order some more stuff, and they do that a couple times, and he's like, no, that's all, and she goes, and then, and they're like, no more, and then, and she's like, and then, no more, and then. No more. They would get so mad. That's a funny movie. And it's funny because there's one part in the movie where they each get tattoos, and each of their tattoos is in a place where they can't read it. Like one's on their back, and one is. I think they're both on the.
Seen that part.
And you're like, hey, what's my tattoo say? And it says, dude, what's mine say? Sweet. No, really, what's mine say? Dude, what's mine say?
Yeah, I've seen that part.
That's so good. That's an old movie, but I'd still watch it today. There's a movie I'm gonna watch today while I'm eating lunch because it's on my Amazon Prime is gonna get cut off on Friday, and there's a movie I want to watch before it gets cut off.
Oh, you're having your Amazon Prime cut, huh?
Yeah, I just get the when they give me a free month or whatever.
Oh.
I take it and then I cancel it, and then a little bit later down the road they'll give me another free, and I'll be like, okay, sure.
Gotcha.
They give it to me and then I cancel because we don't buy enough to make it really worth it. So
Amazon has made it so much easier to do Christmas shopping, I tell you. It's easier to hide things.
There's still parts of the Christmas shopping that I enjoy, like going out.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, part of it I do, but then there's a lot of it like when it's like Black Friday and stuff, and when they have the really good deals, or Amazon Prime Day, or anything like that. Like, that's when I get the good deals.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, and I'll throw the lights right there. That there. Oh, no mobs can spawn. Yeah, that really lights it up. You know what? I thought my design didn't need sticky regular pistons, but
it does.
And I made stickies, but the stickies will still work. They're not going to touch anything, but it's not like it's going to pull the sugar cane back. It's still going to do the same thing. I'm just going to leave them as stickies. It's not going to break my farm, but because I was thinking about the design that I built in Crafting Coffee Season 2, which is a totally different design where I didn't use the piston to actually break it. I used blocks. I was thinking about that one instead of... Oh well, it'll still work. It's just, I didn't need to use slime balls, but I got so many slime balls, it's not a problem anyway. I got like a couple shulkers of slime blocks just sitting there collecting dust. So...
If Minecraft had dust.
Yeah. I think... Oh, I forgot to put in the blocks over here. So it was on the third one. 1, 2, 3. Break that for a second.
Oh, I gotta go all the way down there to get my... I got it.
That goes up. Oh, no. That goes up. And then... just break this for now. It's in the way. So it's 1, 2, light. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be a 2 gap. All right.
You just got called out on your sticky pistons.
Huh?
Discord.
Discord?
Yep. Cove Talk. Master Dark says, at Country Arrow, why the sticky pistons on your farm in stream?
Well, why didn't you come to the stream and holler me out? Because it's got green in it, it matches. That's what I'm going with.
That's a lame excuse.
But at least it's an excuse.
It is an excuse. It's a very lame excuse.
I didn't say it was a good one. Never said it was good. Alright, so I am going to have to go one more.
He goes, sure.
Uh-huh. I'm going to have to go one more. I might have to go 2 more. Yeah, go 2 more. Oh, no, this is... Yeah, this is one of my things we're looking funny. We all make mistakes. I just made a sticky piston mistake. It's fine. It's fine.
You sure it's not gonna bug you later?
Nah. I'm not gonna see it later. It's gonna be hidden in the farm. I ain't gonna see it. Let me put this for now. While I dig. Let's see, fill that in. Okay. Now I got some room back here to work. Now I need iron. Oh, I don't need it on that block.
Alright, this area is closed in. Yay! I still gotta finish the roof, but at least it's closed in.
Now I need
It makes me feel accomplished when I've actually
observers.
gotten something done. Hello?
Hey, Clint.
Hey.
I know you're all about the green aesthetic.
It's beautiful, right?
I know, he's got some pretty lame excuse, doesn't he?
Yeah, it was enough that I had to jump on. I'm sorry.
It's beautiful. Look.
Won't
look.
the sticky piston pull? Yeah, but the sticky piston will pull back the stuff and drop it on top of the actual. It won't put it in the water.
Yeah.
You sure? I'm gonna give it a test.
I'm not positive. I'm about 80% sure. Yeah.
Oh, 80% sure.
I mean, you might not be all about rates. I mean, it's possible, if you're going for a green look, you don't care about rates either, but
Well, I'll build this one side and I'll watch it work, and if I start to see a lot more fall, I'll have to take out my green static pistons.
all right, I'm giving you a hard time. I appreciate it.
It's fine.
I know, I mentioned about the sticky pistons at the beginning of his stream too. He's like, he was getting sticky pistons, and I'm like, well, you need regular pistons. He's like, oh, I don't think I need that. I'm like,
Well, like I told you, I was thinking about a different design that I've built, so that wasn't currently.
And I'm not even a redstoner, and I knew that it needed to be regular pistons.
Because you,
I mean, if you're looking for aesthetic, put your pistons one block back and put on the sticky piston a green concrete block, so it's pushing the green concrete block out and knocking off the stuff into the water, and then it pulls it back level.
yeah, that's what I was doing in season 2, because I had the light sources attached to the sticky piston with I forget what block I was using, so that was what I was using to light up the ground so nothing would spawn in the farm.
All right, like I said, I'm done giving you a hard time.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Later.
Later.
God, I love the random visitors.
It's fine.
Yeah, I like the random visitors every once in a while. I don't talk to them very often.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and the next moss block would go, which I don't have.
I built this in the wrong spot here.
Next moss block would go there. That should. Alright, let me put a. I got to fly back and get my redstone boxes. I need to get a hopper and a chest here temporarily just to be collecting stuff.
This is not gonna work. I'm trying to figure out how to lay my shulker boxes.
See which way is home? This way is home.
Maybe I'll stick them right here. Oh, I can't stick them there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I got enough hoppers in there.
Woohoo for shulker boxes sitting on the roof.
Hopper. Wow, that's not it. There temporarily. Until I figure out storage area. Let's see, I'm gonna try to help this sugar king along. Let's see what happens. Fell into the water just fine.
Shocking.
Alright. Well, next time I see it grow too tall, I'll test it again, see if it pushes into the water. Okay. So now I need my stairs. Because the stairs sit on top of this. That. Moss in front. And face that this way. This way. Ah. Misplaced the moss block. Give me that back. Well, I have a feeling I know what I'm going to be working on all day because even if I get this wall done, I still got 3 more walls to do. Alright, so I need to dig up. Let's just take this back away. I need to dig. I have to go repair my pick too. Alright. Oh, time for a sugarcane test. Let's pop that there. Nope, I don't see none laying on the moss there. It's gonna work. I think it's gonna work just fine.
Okay.
Like you said, how much sugarcane does one person really need? Does it have to be super efficient?
2 people, if you remember. Or did you forget about me?
I didn't forget about you, but I'm just saying, you're not going to use sugarcane that often.
No. Uh-oh. I think I got myself stuck. No, I did. I'm gonna have to fly.
So next is adding the water. Set up my scaffolding.
Need it daytime now.
Oh, let's put that back
I
up.
gotta try and keep it daytime because I'm working on the roof and there's zeros up here, so I don't want mobs to spawn.
Light sources. That's two. Then two. Light source, light source. Two, and a light source. There we go. All right. Let's draw that stuff in here. Oh, it's looking beautiful.
Cyan, terracotta. Do I have any more? Yes, I do.
One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I need. Oops.
Oh, I keep hitting the trapdoor in the wrong place.
Oh,
Oh no?
yeah. Observers were getting placed wrong. I want them this way, not the other way. And just bring this along. Like so. There we go, I got 2 layers done. Still don't have the glass in front, but I'll do that last. Just trying to
Oh,
get the
why did I just do that? Aw,
trying to get all the redstone in first.
forgot all my stuff is on the roof.
Good job.
Sorry. I can't control her when she talks. She just randomly blurts stuff sometimes.
Yeah, it seems to be working just fine. I mean, it might happen occasionally, but I'm okay with occasionally. So yeah, I'll be working on this the rest of the day, and then tomorrow is mini game design time. I've built it a few times, but I don't have a schematic for it, and it was in an old testing world, so it's not like I can just copy it. 'Cause I don't have it built anywhere anymore. 'Cause I've built this game twice. I think the first time I built it, yeah, the first time I built it, it got played quite a bit. The second time I built it was on a different server, and I didn't stay on that server that long, so it never got played.
So, is it a game that I have played?
No, it was played before I met you.
Oh, gotcha. So, this is a new game completely that I will not know.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So this one's here. Now, if Dark is still watching the stream, I'm not sure if Dark will remember the game. I'm trying to remember. No. This was never built on Crafting Coffee at all. The first time I built this was when I was on the Vector Punch server with Vec and Two Punch, and we played it together. All 3 of us played.
Now you got me curious.
So yeah, I never built it on Crafting Coffee. I had plans to at one point, but never got around to it. It's a fun game.
Will people die in it?
If you losers die.
Oh, then I probably won't play for a while. Which is a bummer.
Because there's some skill involved.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of skill. If it's parkour, then forget it. I'll lose.
No, it's not parkour. I do have plans to do some type of parkour thing, but this one is not. So tomorrow is going to be a creative stream. Rebuilding a game that I haven't built in a while. So I need full box. I need to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Didn't bring my lights with me. I can't believe it's taken me this long to build a sugarcane farm.
Yeah, your time is almost up.
No, I'm talking about within the season, not the actual stream.
Oh, gotcha.
How far we've gone in the season, I haven't built any type of sugarcane farm.
I haven't built one either.
Usually I have one of these up pretty quickly.
This is horrible. I'm sleeping on the roof.
Well, you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep.
It's because I don't want mobs spawning on my roof at the moment, because if a creeper is up here, then I'm not going to be able to finish.
So there's that part. Now the question is, can I do this? Ah, that'll do right there. And we'll put this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's get another ender pearl. Ender pearls come in handy. Hey, but you know what? The stream is about to end, but at least I've got the first section. All the redstone's done. I just gotta put in, you know, the glass and the walls, and but it's all functional.
Well, that's good.
I just gotta get up there and place the sugar cane. Yeah, I got some in my inventory. So at least 25% of the redstone is done. And it's really nice working like in a hole like this, because you don't have to worry about nighttime, you don't have to worry about mobs, you can just concentrate on what you're doing. Which is nice.
Yeah, I've been doing all the sleeping.
Yeah, I have no idea what time of day it is.
Still in the morning.
So now I gotta figure out how I want to place the blocks now. So this is gonna go straight up, I believe. Yeah, let's do the same thing on the other side. bring that all the way down. So we got some more. The observers randomly blink. They're blinking at me. Hey, wait a minute. They're like,
Hey, how you doing?
how you doing? I think I'm gonna carry this up as well. I don't think I need glass there. Oh no.
Oh no. Did you break something?
No.
What did you do?
If I want to put a beam across the top, that means I would have to take out the ceiling that I placed to cut off the water drippage. Means I needed to drop this down one more. Now, do I go crazy after the stream, tear all this down, go down one more block just so I can do the ceiling part like I want?
Is it worth it?
Is a ceiling needed? Or is that needed? No. Am I gonna see it? No.
Yes.
Am I gonna know it's there? Yes.
Yes.
I think that's a decision that I'll make after stream when I come back from lunch. But okay, how serious am I really gonna be about this part?
Watch, you're gonna end up doing it.
The way I'm feeling right now, no. Because I'm really gonna come down here once I get the storage part set up. I'm really gonna be down here. Now, if this was like up where people could see it on a regular basis, absolutely. I'd tear this down in a second. But no, people are gonna see this. Even though, yeah, I'm probably end up gonna leaving it. It's not gonna be a huge issue. So I just need to start putting in some glass. I think it will be fine. Hey, my block here. So that means I'm gonna carry this up. Put the glass right there. Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
one layer real quick, and then I gotta go.
Yeah, I got to go too. I was just trying to see what this glass looked like. Or a little bit of it anyway. Yeah,
So I still gotta get children ready for school.
I'm about to figure
Well,
out how.
one child ready.
I think I'm just gonna put a solid block here and here. So. Yeah, this is
Alright.
coming along. At least I got one wall done. I'll put around with this, I guess, the rest of the day, and we'll have some sugar cane flowing. When I say the word sugar, what is the very first song you think of that has sugar in the title?
I have no clue.
No clue. There's a couple of them.
Yep, no clue. Not at the moment, anyway. I'm still not fully awake yet.
The first one that comes to me is because since I was raised in the 80s. I love my 80s. Is Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. It's a great song. Alright. I would start singing it, but I know how bad my singing sucks, so I'm gonna spare you from that.
We appreciate it.
But thanks everybody for coming to the stream, watching me build a digging a hole and building a sugarcane farm. I'll get the others built off stream, and tomorrow we will be building a mini game that we can all enjoy on the server.
Yay!
Probably start building that next week, because I should be able to build it and design it all tomorrow, because I know what it looks like already, and I know what blocks I'll be building it out of. It's just I need to get the dimensions and everything right. So I'll build the entire thing in creative and then just light-matic it into this world. But the name of the game will be called Lily Drop. So, any guesses? Leave your comments down below. And we'll see you guys later.